Hello, beautiful souls. It's Stacy with Shambhala Tantra, and I'm talking about Tantra and sexuality again. Tantra is a means to weave, transform, and expand your energy. It is both an art, a science, and a type of yoga. I'm going to talk a little bit about easy peasy Tantra. I should be able to do this in less than 6 minutes. So y'all, Tantra is not just about sex. However, it does take sexuality to its greatest heights in connection and love. Sexuality is the easiest, and some may say the most fun means to experience union. This is why most of us crave it and are constantly seeking the powerful feelings it evokes. In every moment, our body or life force energy is expanding or contracting, based mostly on the external stimulus in our life, and ultimately is dependent on the level of consciousness we've been marinating in, which is challenging. We all know that feminine energy for humanity has been diminished and stifled for thousands of years. This is not our fault. However, ultimately, our true power has been squished, which is Shakti, and this has been stifled by outdated power structures and limited levels of consciousness our entire life. Many of us might feel that something is missing as we purify in this mass initiation and examine our shadow self. The past few months, many of us have been getting triggered and seeing our own distortions fly up in our face. I certainly have. The cool thing is that we're all doing this together. We're experiencing a mass awakening together. This is truly powerful because we're moving into what the rishis call the age of enlightenment, the rise of Shambhala, or the age of Aquarius. We're all waking up, and the sacrifice we must make is our limited self-perceptions, or shadow self. We're all part of a birth of a new consciousness, and we're moving into this new, powerful era. And our collective society is giving birth to this new world and wakes us up from the dream of limitations. Tantra is a way to work on this on an individual level. This is why Kirby and I are looking forward to offering Introduction to Tantra, to awaken your guru within. The sacred feminine in its all, regardless of our gender identity, is the foundation for our Tantra yoga. Allow me to ask some coaching questions. Do you feel like you have much to offer the world, but your creativity has been stifled? Do you wish you were spending more time doing the things that you really love, like being in nature, dancing, creating art, or writing, but feel like something is stopping you? Would you like to live your life from the inside out? The great news is this powerful energy that we're feeling around us lives within us, and it's called Shakti. It literally means power. Shakti is the power that creates the manifest universe and is your life force energy. Tantra practice supports you in getting in touch with this Shakti. Shakti is your innate intelligence and raw activating power within you as we all awaken. If your growth path is not activating your Shakti energy, then you may wish to make adjustments. The truth is that nothing outside of you will ever give you a true sense of self. You are your own guru and a limitless creator or creatrix. Shakti power is your rocket fuel, and the entire universe is your creative partner. This power within literally guides you, loves you, and supports you in becoming who you were born to be in this world. My role as a Tantra coach and heart alchemist is to support you in creating a partnership with this powerful energy With our power practices, you will learn to tune more into the subtle world that is elevating now. In Shakti Foundations, you will experience where Shakti lives in your body, identify what's blocking your power, and let that shit go. You'll learn power practices to release anxiety, heal trauma, activate Shakti, bring blood to your brain, and build receptivity. We'll encourage you to develop a daily practice to consistently cultivate and utilize your superpowers. You'll get to experience Tantra as a healing medicine and be less in your head and more in your body and your heart. You'll learn a little bit about the wisdom goddesses as a reflection of your higher self as well. Ultimately, Tantra builds receptivity towards nature and your own beingness. It is an art and a science and a yogic practice that you can do anywhere. Bottom line is, where attention goes, energy flows, and Tantra is a means to get inside the love inside of you. The other thing about Tantra is we recommend being naked as much as possible. Does this sound good to you? Then please consider joining our Foundations training starting soon. Namaste.